My name's Trinity.
I'm Bella.
I'm Isabella.
I'm Kaylin.
I'm Laura.
I'm Amaris.
I'm Taylor.
Coach Lettingham.
Hello and good afternoon. Have you ever been on a summer break and realized that you've forgotten all your information and everything that you've learned over the past year? Well, I have, and I'm an example of this because this happened to me almost every school year. Schools have done a system of 2 months break, summer break, and 9 months of schooling, with the smaller breaks in like winter and spring breaks. But there's a better system out there, and it is called all year round schooling. This all year round schooling is better for it's better for us because it's easier on the parents. It gives students better test scores, and it helps students remember more information. Nearly 1 in 5 students say they plan on spending over $2,000 per child for summertime child care services, like that includes summer camps, classes, as well as daily babysitters and nannies, stated by Child Care Accomplice. Parents spend lots of money on kids for babysitting, summer camps, nannies, babysitters, and many other things. I know for a fact my parents spend lots of money on me during summer, but being in school, parents wouldn't have to pay for all those things, and like babysitters and nannies to watch your kids because they'll be at school while they're at work, which will be easier on their wallets. Even with breaks that they're given, it's during holiday breaks, and so when the students are off, the parents are also off. Even if parents can find nannies and babysitters and relatives that will assist with a childcare that is short-term, much easier than childcare that is a several-long commitment, stated by Everyday Health. Shortened breaks is easier on the parents because it's also cheaper for them, which would be a benefit that's included in all year-round schooling. Now I'll show the comparison of the two calendars. As you can see, this is the all year-round schooling, and the breaks are split up into 45 days, or 35 days of each school and 30 days right here. And summer break is split off into 30 days, unlike the regular school calendar, which is 61 days. And so the breaks are longer, like spring break, fall break, and Thanksgiving break are a little longer than what you usually get. But for the regular school day, you only have a week of Thanksgiving, and for Christmas, it's like 2 weeks, and then summer is a 2-month-long break. But also an example that would benefit for is that school lunch is much cheaper than if a kid was going out every day for lunch, and it'd be way cheaper for them instead of going out every day for lunch. Parents also, for example, my school lunch is free, which doesn't, so kids eat without being a deficit to the parents' wallet. Kids think they're losing days off. They still get them, but they're just more in a balanced breaks. There's more like spring, summer, and winter and fall are all balanced, unlike the regular calendar where it's a big long break and 2 little small ones. Not all year-round schooling benefit the parents, but also the students' education as well by getting them better test scores. And writing 90% or met or exceeded provincial standards compared to 70% in the board or 60% in the province. For reading, 86% were at or above provincial standard compared to 67% in the province and 69% at the board. And for math, 86% in the standard compared to 60% in the students in the province and 62% in the board, stated by Globe and Mail. Students that do year-round schooling get a head start on the information because they don't have to take that long weeks of reviewing and going over old information. They just can get right into the new information. A teacher named Paul Anderson said, when he used to teach at a traditional school, it would take 3 weeks for a review after summer break before students were ready to conquer new math concepts, he said, stated by Globe and Mail. Due to the head start that they get better test scores on things like benchmarks and of course exams and all the testing that kids have to take. The period of reviewing most teachers have to do with students after the summer break sets them back on time, and that they get a short time period to learn new concepts, which and then hurts them because they have to go over things fast or skip over things. Not only do they get better test scores with all year-round schooling, they remember more information and don't forget over the long summer break. Due to all the year-round schooling, they're constantly getting information and are made in a mode of learning, unlike during the regular calendar during summer break, they're in a mode of relaxation and don't care about the information that they've learned. This is the case for the kids and children during summer break, and I'm one of the examples of this that happens too. On average, students' achievement score climbed over summer vacation by 1 month's worth of school year learning declines were sharper for math than for reading, and the extent of the loss were larger at higher grade levels, cited by Brookings EDU. This is crazy that in a 2-month time span that kids can learn that much, lose all that information, but it only gets worse as they get higher into the grades. This also causes a disadvantage to these kids because they must take the time to go over the review, and they already set back so much by that summer break, in which the all year round schooling would benefit them because they would they won't have to take that long break. All year round schooling allows the kids to remember the information they have learned and have the opportunity to forget all of that during the 2-month long break they're given for the regular school year. All year round, and so in conclusion, all year round schooling is more beneficial to kids. All year round schooling is a better system for a calendar for schools because it's easier on the parents, they get better test scores, and they remember more information. These are reasons on why we should implement this calendar into our school system, and because it'll be beneficial to us, our parents, and our education.